All right, so this video is just, and I should have done this a long time ago. Not really sure why I didn't. I'm not a huge fan of the algebra book, but that's not what this video is supposed to be about. So if you want extra practice, and I definitely don't discourage that. I don't feel like you really get enough practice in class, and I only see you about once a week, sometimes on rare occasions twice, and sometimes not at all. And so the workbooks for you guys didn't get ordered this year, and I don't know. I was hoping, I guess, that between the videos and practicing with the videos and the practice in class, you would get enough. But I don't think that that's been the case. And I didn't really think of this solution, if it's a solution, until fourth quarter. So if you do want more practice, and I'm not going to assign things out of this because, again, I'm not a huge fan of the book, and it's not the most user-friendly system, and the way it accepts the answers is kind of frustrating. Anyway, so if you'll open up a web browser like this one, if you just do a Google search for Washoe Schools Envision, you want something that says this one, Envision Mathematics /home Washoe County School District. If that one doesn't come up, you can add in mathematics. If you can spell mathematics, and it should bring it up. Click on that one. It should bring you this to Savas. I don't know. They wanted a palindrome, I guess. EasyBridge, and then go ahead and click the sign in. It will be the same sign in. Mine automatically signs in. It's the same sign in that you use to access Teams or other school stuff when you're off site. Okay, so you'll just use that to sign in. On here, you should see the only one that really you should have is the algebra. And you can, don't click on that. The algebra, click on this little triangle. I don't know why it does this. It gives you Envision Algebra 1 or Envision Algebra 1 Common Core. It's the same thing. You can click on either link. If you want to avoid Common Core, click on the first link, but it's the same thing. And then it gives you the same option in here. I don't know quite what yours looks like. I don't have a student account to look at, but in this account, and again, it doesn't matter which one of these you click on Algebra 1, and I will start putting, if I'm not already, I think I do, I may not. I will start putting which topic we're on. Right now, factoring polynomials is topic 7. We're going to move into topic 8 soon, quadratic functions. But if you click on a topic, something that you want more practice with, then in here are all the lessons. So 7.1, adding and subtracting polynomials, 7.2, multiplying, 7.3, special cases multiplying, 7.4 is the beginning of factoring, 7.6 is the one that most of you have had a hard time with. So, and again, you can go wherever you want. In here, they have the examples. Example 1. You can go through the examples. If you just want more practice, go to the practice and problem solving and click on the practice and problem solving, the first one. The second one's a review. It covers previous things as well. Not a bad thing to do. But if you're specifically trying to focus on, in this case, factoring polynomials with the ax squared plus bx plus c, go ahead and do this one. Again, this isn't a homework assignment. So if it's a question that you've got down, you're good, then don't worry about it. If it's something that you want to work on, you can do that one. There's 41 questions in this one. You can skip around. You can pick specific numbers. You don't have a book to go off of, though, so that's a little bit hard. Yeah. So go ahead and go through these. So for this one, find a positive value of b so that the trinomial is factorable. Yeah, that's a fun one. That wouldn't be a bad one to do. So you would have -10. There's probably multiple answers to this. -10 would be on the top of the cross. Again, I can't draw on this screen. -10 would be on the top. B would be on the bottom. What two factors add up to b and multiplied together to get -10? You could do really 10 is 10 and 1 or 5 and 2. Well, I guess if it's -10, then you have some negative positives. So b could be like -7, or no, it could be +5. Could be -5. Anyway, so you could work on that one, or really you can go through any of these. If you want more practice, they're not bad practice problems. The issue that I've run into, at least for grading them, is sometimes you might have the correct answer. You just didn't write it down in the form that they wanted you to write it down, or perfectly, like you might have missed a bracket or something. And so they will tell you you're wrong, and tell you you're wrong, and tell you you're wrong, and then show you the answer, and you're like, well, that's what I put. And that's been the issue. And so that's why I don't assign these. But do feel free to look through them and try out some problems to get extra practice. Probably towards the end or more the kind of thing we're doing in class. Yeah. The trinomial is prime. Anyway. So yeah, so I'm going to end this video, but you can access these questions through there. Also, the rest of the book is all on here. You can look through that as well.